Going on, guys? I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. You're a returning subscriber as always, guys. Welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. Guys, I want to show you a video I seen earlier that was reported on the news yesterday about a woman who witnessed a home invasion out there in Akron, Ohio. Shout out Akron. And she witnessed a home invasion while she was away from home, where a few masked gunmen were trying to break in her house with guns, trying to kick her door in. This woman drove home to see these guys, and a shootout ensued. Not once, not twice, but 3 times, ladies and gentlemen. As crazy as it sounds, there are people out here right now that will stop at nothing to get in your house, get to you or your possessions, and it seems like there's no end in sight with the maniacal existence we got out here right now. Take a look at this story and we'll be right back.
All right, what a story this is. A woman turns vigilante trying to defend herself. Now, this all started with 2 people caught breaking into her home. It ends with bullets flying. First at 4, Aria Janelle walks you through this terrifying ordeal.
Akron 911, what's the location of your emergency?
That's the start of a wild night for an Akron woman.
Trying to make sure nothing in my house got hit, my dogs was fine.
She called 911 after what she saw on her Ring doorbell camera.
I just caught someone trying to break into my house, kicking in my door with guns in their hands, and they busted my window.
She caught 2 people trying to break into her home on Stadelman Avenue. Akron police say she then drove home to confront them. She told police one suspect fired 2 shots in the air before they jumped into a black Cadillac Escalade and took off. The woman then calls 911 back, but before she can fully explain what happened, the story takes another turn. The suspects come back and start shooting at her, all while the woman is still on the phone with 911. Take a listen.
Hello?
They just came back shooting. Ma'am,
Yes, I got, listen.
ma'am, they're shooting.
But the story doesn't end here. Police say the woman took out her own gun and fired back at the Escalade.
They broke up his window.
The suspects drove away for the second time.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to breathe.
That's okay, take a slow, deep breath.
Fast forward 3 hours later, the woman makes a third call to 911.
Somebody was just shooting.
Okay.
It sounded like an automatic gun.
How many shots did you hear?
It was a whole bunch. It was several. It was too many to count. That's all I know. And
Okay.
I'm laying on the floor.
The bad guys came back for a third time. Now, luckily, the woman was not hurt, and throughout the night, police collected at least 15 bullet casings from her front yard. Now they need your help finding out who these people are. So if you have any information about this, you're asked to call Akron Police. For 19 News, I'm Aria Janelle.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you see it. This is the world we live in now. Now, don't know if these people know this woman or not, but honestly, in my opinion, for them to come back 3 times, obviously they either got the wrong house or it's something in there that they wanted. Who knows? Nowadays, people can just point out a house, and idiots so hell-bent on taking something or doing some harm to others, they'll just shoot first and then look later. So the lady came there, chased them away, they ran off, shots was fired. They come back again, shooting at her. She's still on the phone with 911. After that, they come back a third time, shooting again. Once you think about that, what was in that house that was so desperate for them to risk them being locked up and their lives? Because she shot back at them that one time, so it was worth them coming back again to try to do what they got to do. And think about it. It's a term. The barbarians are at the gate. Now they're at your house. They're at the front door. Another thing is, these dudes right here were dumbasses. She was at work or wherever she was at. She wasn't at the house. And they were banging and kicking on the door and trying to get in, and they still couldn't get in between the time she was alerted on her Ring doorbell camera, whatever camera it was, until the time that these guys, she came back and busted these guys. That's wild. Shooting up and down the street. How many videos have I done, or there are videos that I didn't even do because they're almost so commonplace, of people being in their house sleep, or kids playing on the floor with their toys and getting hit by a stray bullet of somebody else's nonsense or greed-driven violence in the street. This is just how it is. We have new school type criminals with a new school mindset of not caring about the law, going to jail, and we still got old school laws and an old school justice system that's far played out and nobody fears it. The way the justice system now is like equivalent to me of you're a 15 or you're a teenage kid and you used to fear your grandmother because, like, you know, she would say she beat you when you were younger. Then you get older and bigger than she is, and she tries to hit you with a switch or a belt and you just laugh. That's the justice system right now, ladies and gentlemen, where people are so emboldened that they'll do this type of shit and crash and burn with themselves in an attempt to obliterate you, to take a little bit of nothing or something that they think you have without even knowing you. A long time ago, people used to be scared to knock on people's door for threat to them coming out and punching you in the nose. Nowadays, people want to knock on your door. They'll just kick your door in. Look at all these challenges with these little kids and stuff that's out here now, kicking people's doors in and running away. It's like I've never seen so many people dance with death, the flames of death nowadays, for a good laugh or just to do something, to risk it all. It's like now these criminals are gambling and risking your life, and then they get mad at you or tell you, oh, that wasn't self-defense, when you're horrified that a stranger's trying to come in your house and hurt you and your family. And you react the way you react, and they tell you, oh, you didn't act according to the guidelines. What the fuck does that have to do when fear and adrenaline kick in and the right to want to preserve yourself and those around you that you love? We're seeing it all over. Bunch of killers taking deals and getting life after they done took somebody else's life for something that they willfully did and had time to think about but didn't, and willfully erred. They did. And this is where we are right now, where somebody can run up, complete strangers with guns in their hands and masks on their stupid ass faces, run up to your house and knock on your door or just try to knock through your door like they members of the A-team to hurt you without knowing you, but with the premise of you got something of value that we think is worth killing you for, or hurting you or the ones around you. It's messed up. I'm Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. I will see you in the next video. Take care. Thank God this woman was okay.